Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, students. Now, we are going to do a review about the clauses, the relative clauses that we talked in the last week. Okay, so I'm going to show you here a square, a little slice about the relative clauses that we have. Okay, now here in relative clauses, we have rules and examples. Okay, so we have for who and that is referring people. Okay, so they count the man who or that spied for China. Okay, another rule is that which or that refer to objects. Okay, the example it could be I lost the map which that she gave me. Okay, whose refers to a possession. She complained to the man whose dog beat her. Okay, when refers to a moment in time. Okay, we visited the house where our father was born. Okay, in non-definite sentence, the word that cannot replace who or which. You have to remember that. You have to remember that. Okay, so Matahari, who was a famous female spy, was born in Holland. Buckingham Palace, which is in London, is a favorite tourist site. Okay, these are some examples about the rules of relative clauses. Okay, so in my next part, I'm going to talk about the video about you have already watched. Okay, so I have over here my second slice about the climate that is changing. Why the climate is changing? Is because the global warming. Okay, is because the global warming. Okay, that is because the sun go and pass all the heat to our planet. Okay, and when we have our planet over here, the planet expulse the heat. Okay, the planets expulse the heat. And you know what about this? Every kind of worm that exposes to the surface, the heat goes back because the gases like CO2 and methane absorb the heat and warm up our environment. This is called greenhouse gases, and they are produced by humans. All of us, all the humans are produces gases and every kind of stuff that is called greenhouse. Okay, we have to think about that part because that is why the environment take this transformation and everything of the world take a global warming. So we have to stop the global warming. Okay. So I have another part over here called you do an experiment. So I put over here the changing color walking water. Okay, it's some science experiment that if you have time now you could do it. So you have to put some water with ink, blue ink, green ink, and yellow ink. Okay, and you put a paper, you put a paper over here, and if you look for a moment, it's going to pass. Every kind of water, colored water, is going to pass by the paper. Okay, the another experiment that I have here, you have to put a square of ice inside the glass. The glass, it must have water. So then in the top of the glass you have to put a little of salt, and you put there a little rope. Okay, when you finish the rope, you could put up and you have the ice in the rope. Okay, it's another experiment. You could do it. You're a genius. Okay, see you on next week. Bye.